All right, well, she fancies herself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, and she certainly is that. But the conversation begins with her hands. You can argue she is one of the best boxers to cross into mixed martial arts really in the last 5 to 10 years.
Well, she is. She's very good at what she does, and she knows that. And she'll tell you that, hey, I'm going to box your brains out. My jab will be in your face the entire night. You have to stop it. You say you're going to take me down, get past my footwork. She does everything so well that it's hard to really figure out a path to beat this young lady. She's tremendous. I'm a massive fan, and I cannot wait until this fight starts.
And her opponent obviously has some grappling chops. We'll see if she can try to impose her will on the decorated boxer here at a big spot tonight. All right, so here we go, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt looking to impose her will here tonight. She did tell us at the fighter meeting, she's starting to fall in love with her hands a little bit, but you got to think she's going to pursue a floor fight here tonight.
Yeah, John, the beauty in that is by developing the hands, you'll have to take it into account. Once you take it into account, she'll take you down. And once you're on the ground, man, it seems as though she is just in her world. It's like a fish to water. It's like Daniel Cormier to wrestling. When you're on the ground, she is safe, and she is comfortable. And when she's that comfortable, she can beat anyone.
She has handled the UFC nerves, the jitters pretty well as well, so stylistically, tough matchup on her hands. She believes she'll pass it here with flying colors. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda Ribas.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Round one is underway, and she's not necessarily a double leg specialist, right? But somehow, some way, she's going to get this fight to the ground, and when she does, protect your neck.
The moment she is on the ground, you've got to be very, very aware, because she has so many different submissions that she can attack you with. It's not just one thing. It's not just an arm bar. It's not just a triangle. She can put all these things together.
Ribas going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Well, nice job by her there on the counter. She is a counter striker of the highest order. That is the book on her. She will use her opponent's aggressiveness against them at times. And if she can continue to do that throughout this fight, the advantage could swing her way. Oh, that's a good strike there by Grasso.
It won't take many of those.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, nice job by her there as she's able to get the clinch here, and she's not afraid to run a little clock here against the boxer before trying to take her down.
It's grueling here. It's very grueling. You've got to try and wear down the arms of this boxer. She's so fast. She hits so hard, but the more you make her fight where she's uncomfortable, the less danger you're in whenever you guys finally get back to space.
Just misses there with the left. Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight?
That was nice strike.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Oh, clean hook there. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Beautiful block there.
Straight right is there. Trying to set up that counterattack. Ribas going for the takedown, but unable to land. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. Lands a strike there. Well, seemingly even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook. Nice combination of knees in the clinch and to the body by Ribas. Big elbow there lands. And now some knees. Man, one knee after the next by her tonight. She certainly got that part of her game working.
It's such a damaging strike for her to land this many knees. It's insane. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, another ground strike lands, and her opponent really dealing with some swelling now. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Ground and pound strike there now. Grasso gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Well, she has really come out aggressively tonight, and it has certainly paid dividends. No feeling out process whatsoever. She has gotten after it right out of the chute. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Ribas gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Final seconds here.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Ribas is now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice straight right lands. Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number one. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job.
fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp, because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean,
Fire there, they all were waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
it seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play, because this fight is about done.
There's that left hand.
Huge shots going on right here. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. Oh! Really nice job blocking that shot.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like the woman that walked out here to start
No,
this
she
fight.
doesn't, John. And honestly, that's the best way to put it. Desperation. That's what's required right now. That's what's required right now. We always talk about not getting desperate in the octagon, but she is at a point now where nothing else is going to give her a chance.
Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee buckle. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Grasso's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' score. Big shot on the feet.
Oh, another one. It got checked.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, totally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that.
That was nice.
Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that would be looking for a way out, but her face has absorbed so much damage here tonight that perhaps the referee should get involved.
Yeah, she's as tough as they come, John. I mean, she is an absolute savage. But we have had to see her toughness far too many times. It's time for someone to step in and say, enough is enough, tonight's not your night. You will live to fight another day.
And the horn sounds on round 2. Well, she's as tough as they come. She wants to stay in this fight, but the swelling above her eye has gotten so severe, DC, that I wouldn't be surprised to see them actually stop this fight right here, right now. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Splits the guard and connects there. The right hand just misses. Oh, a nice hook there by Ribas.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
She slips that left hand there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You got to make an adjustment, I would think.
She's got to make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time her opponent gives her a feint, she overreacts, and then bang, here comes the body attack. She's got to take the lead if she wants to stay in this fight. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Not there.
Oh, got hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. She missed with that jab. Oh, that is it! Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso!
So the Guadalajaran gangster, Alexa Grasso, getting it done by knockout here tonight. And for a while, she was outpointing people, and pretty convincingly. Nice to have a finish in one of that magnitude.
As the confidence grows, you're going to see Alexa Grasso do more and more of this. She possesses all the skills in order to have these types of performances. Tonight, she put on paper exactly what she intended to.